Jackie.
Hey! What you doing?
You gonna talk to us?
What you say?
No. That's just when we go, he gets covered, his cage gets covered at night and we start the Jackie thing. Stupidest thing I ever did, teaching that bird my name.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Okay, today we're presented with this several-year-old Senegal parrot who has partial weight bearing on his left leg. Anyway, we've palpated that. There's a little bit of a tarsal sprain as best I can tell. Other than that, I'm not seeing any swelling or bruising or other problems. We're also noticing we've got some feather plucking there on the ventral cervical area. And nowhere else. This guy only picks on that one spot. The fecal, we actually noticed we get quite a bit of budding yeast, and sometimes the yeast infection can cause a little bit of some feather picking in those areas. So before we have to sedate him and stick swabs down his throat and diagnose it that way, we're just going to send him home with some antifungals for a few days and see if that makes a difference after about 2 weeks. In theory, since you've already seen an improvement in his feet since the first time he got injured, he's gotten better. Today just might be one of those, the step backwards on the stairs of improvement. As long as we're doing better, we'll be fine. I think it'll get better and better every day. I love giving birds pain medications. Unfortunately, I don't like treating gastric ulcers and things like that. So right now, since he's getting better, we're just going to let him, his favoring it, make it heal a little bit faster. That way he doesn't get that super bird syndrome.
Yeah, we don't need him on drugs. We don't need him on drugs.
Dude, what? What are you saying?
He's a handful enough.
He's really a sweet bird. Once I got him toweled up and stuff, he was like, "Oh, I'll talk to you now. This is cool." So he's really a sweetheart. What? What's up? Well, I was getting all kinds of flashes earlier, and I'm getting nothing. It's like just looking at the camera, like, dude, I'm just gonna blink. That's it. I'm just blinking at you.
Do anything for you?
No. Hey, what?
He's had a rough morning.
What?
Had to take a car ride and all that stuff. It's putting that damn cat carrier.
What are you saying about your driving? I just watched somebody throw another person under the bus. All right, so that's what we look like this week. Maybe we just had a bad landing somewhere in the house, but other than that, we're going to wait and see how things respond. So, say goodbye. Goodbye.
Be pretty dirty. He's not going to do anything because you want to.
Not even playing. I got more attention. I got more attention from you earlier. You're just not a camera hog. I'll take all the attention, but put a camera on my face, and it's all over with.
I'm not going to do anything.
I am a statue. If I stay here long enough, you will just leave me alone.
Oh, that's sweet one too, he says.
All right. Till next time.
He's all quiet. He was a little too excited.
Hey, dude. Hey. What? What you saying? What?
You're not going to talk now. Ooh, see, he's not the nicest little fellow in the world.
What are you saying? All right, we saw this guy, I think it was last week. Wasn't feeling well. His foot had a sore on his foot. All that looks like he's doing well. We had a gastritis, a fungal gastritis. We've given him some nice statin. This guy's actually very, very well. It's funny, before I walked in with the camera, I was told this guy was dancing and playing. And now that I've got the camera out, he's decided not to do that. So, what? What are you saying? What's that mean?
Come on, baby bird.
He's flashing though. Something's cool. He's like your phone.
Yeah.
Who broke it? What's up? Hey. What? What?
She says, give me that phone, I'll break it for you. Yeah, she would.
I'm thinking about
I was
it.
trying to think if I had something else. It was the light, the wings. I think that was it. Yeah, I didn't know, like, am I supposed to leave this light on all the time?
Well, it's there basically for heat.
Yeah,
because obviously that yeast infection was secondary to use that type of chill. What's up? Hey. What kind of noise is that? Thank you.
See, I can't chatter away when I want to. See, I can be rather I'm not.
What's up?
Now, do you keep your big birds outside when you have?
When I could. Sometimes I want to bring them in, but for the most part, I even built a aviary outside and kept a heater in it. So, and they liked it. They really enjoyed it. And they were so much healthier out there.
He seems much happier when he's outside. But we don't put him out there a whole lot. But we will now.
It's a pain in the butt to hang him up there.
Yeah. I've had back problems, so that's been kind of reduced everything.
Hey. Come in for the close-up. No. I'm scared. Oh, up.
The only thing is I'm afraid with the outside he's not going to get near as much attention. But I don't see him.
What are you saying?
Say, I'm going to be screaming for you if you leave me outside. Yeah, he's not, doesn't have any fear. You have no instinct of fear. Like you
There you go. Now you act like a bird.
Yeah, it's a pretty bird.
Now, if I was to find you a friend, would you want a friend? Mm-hmm.
How do they do? I've heard horror stories with putting birds together. You hear the bad things, you don't hear the good things.
Well, the good things are we have a continuation of the species.
Yeah.
The bad things are I usually have to suture something up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
And it can be done slowly. But we get you a lineup, buddy. And you say, I want that one.
Okay.
Tell my
That was one of the best days of my life, but that's a whole other story. I'll just leave that alone.